The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. One and two. Here it comes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
3-2 now. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. The next 3-2. Popped him up. Segura shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torrey Hunter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time, and Hunter's got himself a stolen base. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Corbin has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty, walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Carpenter goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Here comes the first pitch. Big swing by Puig, and a ball sent to deep left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Into the box, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Striding in, Jeff McNeil. And their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Corey Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Kyle Seager will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, German Marquez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
0-1. Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Henderson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So digging in now, Jimmy Fox. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. But it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In is Torrey Hunter. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Here comes the first pitch. In the
Can you
dirt
hear
here.
me?
And the runners will stay put here on ball one. The set and the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. One and one. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Standing in, Austin Hedges, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball that swung on and missed.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
McNeil at second to finish off the force play. And
my jersey's cold, ain't they?
ready now, Yasiel Puig. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
That could be a home run.
Henderson has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
If you hit something that hard and that far,
one away here
it
with
should be
the base
gone.
is empty, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch on its way. To first. Seager has it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out deep.
Run.
Adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Come on.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Stanton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Oh, bro, I was paying attention to it in phone.
Now this will rattle up against the wall, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
For baseball, I run on every foul I hit, but
Man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
I wasn't paying attention.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Kyle Seager will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The set and the 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 1-2. Here it is. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. Here's the 1-2. And it's fouled
Y'all
away.
need to get these color jerseys.
Ready with the 1-2.
Like the color of my catcher's gear.
A big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
That color. Get down.
Now to the plate, the pitcher,
Get down.
Herman Marquez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground at first. Seager fields it cleanly.
I'm gonna beat him.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
It was
Stepping in, Gene Segura. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
What I say, that's a dinger, boy.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox.
Jimmy Fox, boy, this old
and hats they are based off the actual baseball teams were the Mets this year.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now
oh my God!
Here in a little looper. Bogaerts moving to his left. 2 gone.
The Mets.
Here's
How did they get chosen?
Runner in scoring position with 2
They're not even enough teams. Should have been able to pick the team.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Or did your mom pick the Mets?
Hit hard down the left field line.
And she picked the Mets. The Mets are stupid. That's just dumb. Should pick the Orioles or something, like a good color.
That is my mom's favorite team.
Even though the Mets
can't
have
get
one
it to chase. It's 1-2.
She should have picked Miami.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a
what's the other
ball
teams
as
that
the
we
count
going
holds
against?
steady at
I
1
bet
and
you at
2.
least one of the teams is
A
going
lot
to
of
be
times
tough.
you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah,
What
I
you
think
crying
that's the
for?
idea, Matt. But he might spin to win
Or
if
do
he
you
starts
wanna-
looking for it in there.
He's able to
that's
ride
a
this one
dinger.
high and deep toward right center. And
He's
that'll get
scoring.
down out there
He
for
has
extra
no clue.
bases.
Aw.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Hunter,
Fine,
trying
boy.
to keep things going now with a
He's
runner
gonna
at
have a
first
dinger,
following the
dinger,
RBI
boy,
single.
even though he suck at hitting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Dinger,
Pull it back up
boys!
the middle. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Why me? Did that happen to me? Yeah. That was
Digging in
pretty
now,
slow.
Austin
That was
Hedges.
pretty
He
stupid.
was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Stop.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig on the run, but this will land untouched. Here's another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton
I'm
standing
a
in.
window 1-0 to the woo.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Why is it based off real teams?
Hit hard towards center. And that'll
They
get
barely
down
had
in
enough
front of
money to
Hunter, a
afford
base
the
hit.
dang t-shirts that they had.
Standing in, Patrick
Stop
Corbin.
biting me.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if
Get
they
there.
don't attack
Get
him
there.
a little bit more carefully this AB.
And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. To second for one. On to first, but
Ooh,
not in
that was
time
close.
as he beats it out. Ready for another shot now. Ricky Henderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Too low, 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
He got 99 speed. I gotta strike him out, man.
So striding in, Joey Wendell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that
was
equalizing run
perfect.
just 90 feet away at
No,
third.
I did not mean to do that.
Lifted the other way down the left field
Just to
line.
have better
Otani
uniforms.
giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed.
But why are they just now deciding to have better uniforms? There's only gonna be like 50 people.
So stepping in,
that.
Matt Carpenter. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes Matt Carpenter when we talk about
That's a
the
good
best
hit.
hitter.
That's double.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases.
That's what I said.
They ain't even. Y'all want to just now get uniforms. But there used to be so many people that had to make another league. But now there's barely enough people. They're going to have to combine every league together.
From the stretch. And this is swung on and missed on a ball that hits him in the process. 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a
They don't even
manager.
advertise.
You have to think the game. You got to know he's
Like,
trying
they
to
don't want
pitch
it to
around
run.
you.
They-
You
every-
cannot swing in
every,
that pitch out of the zone.
Opening
This is
day.
hit high in
They
the
did
air
that
out
twice in a
toward left
row.
center.
But every
Hamilton
opening
is
day
under
they
it.
talking about, we've been
And
here
that's
since
the first out of the
I was
inning.
since these they was little kids. This the only one around.
Next
Then
up,
how
the
come nobody
two-way
joined?
Japanese
They can't be the
import
only one
Shohei
around.
Just know
Ohtani.
why
0
you
for
swing
2
at
from him
that
so
and
far in this one.
confused.
I don't know.
Here's
Wait.
the first pitch to him. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1.
Oh,
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
That's a dinger.
After it is Hamilton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Oh, I couldn't make that.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Man, really. If anything, they should just have y'all wear some shorts and a t-shirt. Y'all don't even need no dang jerseys.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll
Man,
issue
y'all
the
practicing.
free pass.
That's basically how many people there is. Y'all practicing.
Their hand here with 2 gone.
With score. Just the sandlot.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now here's
Holy
a line drive, but it's going to go right into the glove of the shortstop Bogarts. Giancarlo Stanton now. Ready
Man, they dang near to put the age up so there can be more people that join.
Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in
I
one.
dang near want to play.
Lifted into the air out towards center
Just
field.
so I can.
Hunter, and he's got one away.
I'm trying to hit some dingers.
So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB,
especially
maybe
after,
once a game, maybe once a week.
After this
so
year, a lot of them's going to be gone. A lot of them kids.
2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him.
It was a dinger, but it still missed. I don't know, man. They
stick with
cheating
you
us.
a little longer.
Takes this the other way to right.
Yeah.
Is there, and it's a very quick. Now in the box, Gene
That irritates me.
Segura
I
will be
can't play.
tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. High in the
Dinger,
air to center
boy.
field. Hamilton is under it.
Bro, how is that not a home
That's
run?
the first out of the inning.
Look at that. That racist whole
Ready for
KKK
another
back there.
chance. Jimmy Fox. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
You see it? He got 3 strikeouts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide.
High five.
1 ball
High
and
five.
1 strike.
Give me high five. High five. Oh, that's a dinger. That's gone.
Henderson has it in his
This
tracks.
game blown.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Whoa.
Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos singled home a run in his last time up.
He's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Line drive to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
I got a wiener back. Yes, I do. It's a hot dog with mustard too. What you trying to say? Hit dingers too.
First pitch
Look at
on
this
its
man.
way.
Bang through.
Line
Yeah, that's a
drive to
base
center
hit.
field.
Yes, it is.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
W, you're gonna take this win.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
I thought a ball called me your pitcher, though.
First offering on its way.
Yeah.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the
Everybody
runner
clap
from
your
testing
hands.
things here.
I don't
Jose
see,
Castillo
boy.
answers the call to
Stop
pitch here
eating
in a
that,
big
boy.
spot.
Stop
He
it.
inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Leave it alone. I think there's 2 outs.
Yasiel Puig will be the first one to greet him.
I'm gonna hit a dinger,
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
dinger.
Center field.
Boy,
he's
going home too.
A big one here. It's a base hit.
Yeah.
And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
This is supposed to be my best hitter on my team right here.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Leave it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a homer.
Henderson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Turn put the PlayStation in rest mode, slow.
Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really
expected in this one.
He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
I turned it on to check.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back.
It's because Xfinity's not out there yet. Where your house is at.
2-2.
You can't get Xfinity that far.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Hamilton. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now the 1-1
I want to play softball. I wish it was faster though, like they pitched it faster.
Bases are empty
like they
here with
fast
2 men out. And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up.
The ball
Here's
go
another
way farther.
productive at bat is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
High five.
3-2 one more time. Hit hard
High
to the
five.
right. Foul.
Give me a high five, dude.
Are you playing online?
No, I'm playing against an online team. I'm playing extra innings.
Full count still.
So I can get.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB.
So
you know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. They would have had some ABs like.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he will get there.
I snagged them up.
And that will end the inning.
Yeah. I'm still playing.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
I don't know.
He was given
online,
a free
but I'm
pass
not.
via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Come on, big boy.
Take it in his Bogarts, and that's the first out. Digging in, Herman Marquez. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned
that's
it.
a bogey.
Now that's popped up.
Ooh, that's a bogey.
2 gone.
That's a bogey.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura.
Yeah.
He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Ooh, get off my hand.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's a dinger.
Right center.
Yeah, dinger, winger.
Gets down and he's got
Dinger with the winger. Ja, dinger with the winger, yeah.
Jimmy Fox. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Must be it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. secure a run.
No double play, boy.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
They go with that one.
Try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home
Yeah,
half of the
they
eighth.
Oh, I
And that
almost
misses
hit
for
him.
ball one.
I'm trying to smack him in the back of the head.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Oh, shoot.
2-1 to Gerardo Parra.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound two balls in, and then get right back outside.
Got him.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
I hate going against this dude,
Now at
man.
the plate, Ricky Henderson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this
This
at-bat.
dude, the first, I was like, he's the first batter, and he had 11 pitch at bat.
He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Stepping into the box, Joey Wendell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
And it's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Count is 1-2 now.
What?
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another
I
curveball.
hit him,
He's
man.
seen it
He
already a
knows
couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So he sets him down swinging. Joey Wendell becomes out number 2 this inning. Fastball well outside. Parra is off at first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. And he
Got
will
him.
strike him out.
Luke
Gregerson.
These
enters
dinger
from the
wild
pen to
wankers
start the
hitting the
ninth inning
thing.
as he'll try to keep
I
the
tell
score
you,
right
you
where it
Scottish
is heading
man,
to the bottom
give
of the
it
ninth.
0 fits, I tell you.
At the plate, Wilson Ramos. 3
Wilson
for 4
Ramos
so
up to the
far,
base,
seeing it
3 and
well in
4.
this ball game.
Dinger City. Oh, that was a good pitch. That was a good swing, too.
The 0-1 on its way.
Nope. Dingers.
Now here's one hit
Drop,
in the
drop,
air
drop.
to the right side. Wendell is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Now
This gonna be a
batting Torrey
dinger.
Hunter. He's working
With
on
Torrey
a 3-hit
Hunter.
ball
That's my-
game right now.
He's a diamond, look. Perfect. What I say, it's a homer.
To left field. Henderson
Wow, this game
has a rebound, and he makes the
cheating.
catch for the second out.
It went off my screen. You couldn't even see the ball no
Here's
more.
Matt
That's
Carpenter. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
I'm about to just win.
Infield shifted well to the
I hate
right.
this dude
Here's the
batting
first
because
pitch.
he be off my
Just
screen
able to
and
get a
then he
piece
just
of that
pop
for
on.
strike 1.
And it's like it gets on my nerves.
0-1, here it comes. Pulled toward
Look,
right
that's a
center
dinger
field.
too.
Hamilton is under
They're
it.
just going right to him.
He makes the play, and that'll end the... Here's
I'm
Corey
about to
Seager.
pull
It
his
was a
tail
flyout for
and
him in his
leave,
last
boy.
trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base
Get him
hit.
out of first, put him on,
And
man.
that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. The 0-1 pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hunter comes on now, and he has it.
Throw a
one
ball,
down.
man. You're supposed to throw the ball instantly when you touch that ball.
In now, Austin Hedges. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see If he tries to cheat to something, this ain't big.
This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Segura
yeah, boy, that's game.
First, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah. Look at them jerseys. They look like Miami jerseys. Or like if they was the Miami basketball, the Heat if they was a baseball team. Kind of. I'll play against somebody online so you can see me get blown out. That bogus old player. That's my team.
The Heat are black and red slow.
No, they're not. They're like pink. They're like black, and then like my color blue, and then like pink.
NOO.
Yeah, they are. Did you not just see their court just get rebuilt? Look at my record, it's 1-10. I'm gonna play at the old place. Shrimp. Opponent found. We got this victim. Let's get dubs. Let's get another dub. We is on the streak today. Let's get another dub. Yeah. Yeah. Stop. I said stop. I said stop. See, look, my pictures, you see them all? I can't pick none. You gotta pick random. I already finished that. Okay. Need a better short stop. Shove it, shove it, shove it, shove it, shove it in over there. My bad, my bad. This dude taking all day. His lineup must be booty cheeks, man. Oh my god, this dude a try hard. Oh, at least my good pitcher's starting. He got Manny Machado. He got Jose Altuve. This dude a try hard, man. Yeah, I'm finna get blown out, but it's okay.
He'll get us started in this one.
Look at my back. It's a hot dog. Bro, I hate this dude's pitching schemes. Look at this old man
Feller
pitch.
sets his sights. First pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on the
not
first,
really
and one shortstop rounds out to the other, one away. At the plate,
Look at this
Jimmy
old man,
Fox.
Jimmy Fox.
He'll get
Finna hit a dinger. His first. Man, I bet you this dude. No, I'm just kidding.
his first up.
Alabama.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ooh, that's a good hit. I thought the umpire was his team. Was his person? I was about to cry.
So
I said I'm probably going to lose. I said he could be tried for the trial team. But I'm probably going to lose.
He's set and the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Popped straight up.
Please. Oh.
And
Oh, let's go.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah.
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Hunter. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Scooped up on the backhand.
Got him. Yeah. Bro, let's go. Let's go. Let's get a base hit. And we're going to be at 1-0 already.
And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Committed to that
one. Oh, his lineup. Yeah, because he kept changing it.
Feller is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble is that retire. So striding in, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bro, you see that much lag?
Wind up and the 0-1. Oh, yeah, moved there. No balls and 2 strikes.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Stadium.
On the ground to the right side.
Got him.
Down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first down.
Got that man.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
That was
Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first. And Holiday said,
I know he's sick. I know he mad. I know he gonna try to leave. No, he not.
He offered at it.
I am taller than the man up to bat.
What?
Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
He's a shortstop. He's small.
Into the box now, Manny Machado looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Machado makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. He's not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
1, 2, 3. You ain't getting on the base against me, because I'm gonna strike you out. 1, 2, 3.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch
Man, that's
here,
a good
that's
pitch to swing at. That's a home run ball. That wasn't. I only watched
and now it's 0-2.
That was a good pitch to swing at. I had to. Please leave the game you do with all the best cards.
Scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And they'll just
bro, look, it went between his legs. He didn't even get that much. They cheated.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani's supposed to be the best hitter on my team, but he don't even begin on base. I swung late.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Stepping in,
stop swinging.
He'll get to take
if it don't even look close, don't swing.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Merrifield picks it up. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Got him looking stupid.
Start the at-bat there. It's
do you need some help? Can you see the plate?
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Sliced hard on the ground. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Striding into the box, Joey Gallo. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Encarnacion aboard here at first with nobody out. Reined in. There's one to Fox, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Bro, he finna hit this wide.
Hit back up the middle. And Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt.
Got him.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, this dude hasn't even got a hit on my team. His average is 0.
1 and 2 due up. Sent on the ground.
This is what he does.
Merrifield brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball.
Isaac, what's your game at?
Third inning, no score to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Riding in once again, Jimmy Fox. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Segura is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A fastball off the...
Let's go! Made him rage quit. I told you he was dookie. I might lose, but I won, though. I am the only in the one, though. Yeah, 2 and 10. Get on my level. No, you don't. I want you to be above my level. I'm blue.
Haha. Emoji happy tears.
Emoji happy tears. Look at my 2 and 10. Wow. Let's play again. We was playing here, I think. Was we? No, that's what I picked. It was only 1-0, and it was like third inning. This man left. I need my record to come back.
You playing online again?
Yeah. Yep, online again. I'm scared I'm gonna lose. Wait, what? He left. Yeah, I'm playing online again.
You gon' get copyrighted. Emoji happy tears.
How? It's a game. I don't care if they copyright a streak. I mean a stream. I'll just go on Twitch. They don't copyright on Twitch. They do, but they don't. Shut up. What the world? I'm not even gonna put him in. Let me see what his team looks like. Oh man.
Emoji happy tears, 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 emoji happy tears.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Milwaukee and Chicago. These two should provide some big time fireworks.
Yeah, the emoji smiling, what you trying to say? He is happy, he is crying, he is laughing every day. Yeah, he is emoji happy tears, yeah, he is today.
Standing in, number 8. Oh, will lead this one off today.
I know. Goku.
He's ready, here's the first offering.
Like Goku.
Fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Emoji happy tears, emoji happy tears, emoji happy
A ball and a
tears,
strike.
emoji
Clevenger
happy
has
tears,
a reputation or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty, I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it. And the
I'm playing at my home too. Come on. Bro, how many did you put in there?
Emoji happy tears, 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 emoji happy tears.
Emojis.
And now a curveball
Finally.
low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Jesus.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
3-2 pitch. Gets him
Got
looking,
him.
strike 3.
Emoji cat
Here's
face with
Nelson
tears of
Cruz
joy.
now. First chance for him here in the
Emoji
top
cat
of the
face
first
with
nobody
tears
on.
of joy. Wow.
Ball taken outside to begin the at-bat.
What
Ball
emoji.
1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Mike.
No
How
offer
are
on
you
that one. 2
swinging at
balls
that?
and a strike. A swing and a
Oh,
drive
man.
sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
It's okay.
Emoji cat face with tears of
So
joy.
we're runner at first
Emoji
here
cat
with 2
face
gone
with
in the
tears of
inning.
joy.
And the next
Emoji
hitter will
cat
be the
face with
right-handed
tears of
bat of
joy.
Anthony
Emoji
Rendon.
cat face with tears
Ready
of
with the
joy.
first pitch. Here it
Emoji cat
comes.
face
I
with
got you,
tears of
Isaac.
joy.
Curveball looked
Emoji
at
cat
here
face
for
with
strike
tears
1.
of joy. Emoji cat face with tears of joy.
Off the plate and in. Hits a
Emoji
ball
cat
and a
face
strike.
with tears of joy.
That's a tough
Emoji
pitch to
cat
throw
face
right
with
there, that
tears of
front
joy.
door curveball.
Emoji cat
Just
face with
missed hitting
tears of
that
joy.
inside
Emoji
corner.
cat
That's a
face with
very
tears of
difficult
joy.
pitch. I'm not
Emoji
sure.
cat face with tears of joy. Emoji cat face with tears of joy.
Digging in,
Emoji
Gene
cat face with
Segura.
tears
He'll
of
lead
joy.
things off here in the
Emoji
bottom
pile of
half of the
poop.
first.
Emoji pile of poop. Emoji pile of poop. Emoji pile of poop. Emoji pile of poop.
Emoji pile of
Offering
poop.
on
I
its
was
way.
Smiling cat face with hard eyes. Emoji smiling cat face with
Line
hard
that's a
eyes.
good hit.
Emoji
Field.
smiling
Never mind.
cat face
But
with
this
hard
is
eyes.
unfortunately right
Emoji
at
grinning
him in
cat
center
face with
field as he
smiling
takes
eyes.
it in for the
Emoji
first
grinning
out.
cat face with smiling eyes.
Settling in now,
Emoji grinning
Jimmy
cat
Fox.
face with smiling eyes. Emoji cat face with tears of joy. Emoji over. Emoji cat
First
face with
delivery
tears
to
of
him on
joy.
the way.
Emoji angry face with horns. Emoji
And
grinning
he's
cat
way
face
off
with
balance.
smiling
Swing
eyes.
there.
Emoji face with thermometer. Emoji cat face with tears of joy. Emoji face with thermometer. Emoji cat face with tears of
Lofted in the
joy.
air out
Emoji
toward right
sneezing
center.
face. Emoji sneezing
Lays
face.
himself out.
Emoji
And
he
counting
got
cat
it.
face.
Spectacular
Emoji
catch.
counting cat
Nope,
face.
sorry about
Emoji
that.
zipper
They're
mouth
saying it was
face.
short.
Emoji kissing cat face with
Coming
closed
to the
eyes.
plate now,
Emoji
Wilson
kissing
Ramos,
cat
as
face
he'll
with
get his
closed
first
eyes.
opportunity
Emoji
in this
cat
one.
face with tears of joy. Emoji grinning cat face with smiling eyes. Emoji zipper mouth face. Emoji sleepy. Emoji robot
pitch
face.
on its way.
Emoji robot face.
Oh, that
Emoji
was the
sleepy.
best pitch I
Emoji
could have ever
alien.
done.
Emoji alien.
That was gonna be a
Emoji
ball, so I
face
didn't
vomiting.
swing.
Emoji jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, one
Emoji
count. Here's
face
the
with
pitch.
thermometer.
This
Emoji
is
cat
high, a
face
ball
with
and a
tears
strike.
of joy.
They're not even
Emoji
popping
grinning
up on my
cat face
thing.
with
They're just
smile
Power
saving
in the
it.
hitters
rest.
like this are looking for
I
pitches that they
apologize.
can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the
It's not even putting them in the chat. It's just saying them. You know, it said you
It is
apologize.
Torrey Hunter. He's set. Here it comes. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
1-1 to count. They'll run this one.
Jesus, that wasn't even on my screen.
Down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely. So I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And a swing and a
Jesus.
miss by Hunter as he's down on
Well, I was
strikes
about to
for out
punch
number
this
2.
metal pole.
Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Big swing by
Kansas City,
Carpenter, and
boy.
this is out to
That's a
deep
home
right.
run.
And this one is gone, a home run.
Let's
So
go.
bases are empty here with 2
3-0.
gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Now
Let's
that
go.
ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Back goes Braun.
Them
And it's
out the
outta
stadium.
here.
Oh, there's
Back
a
to
number 9.
back, 2 out
Dinger,
home
Dinger
runs.
City, Dingers in the chat.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, you
Dingers
attack
in
the
the
zone
chat,
and get a
Isaac.
swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
High in the air out to center field. Bader is there. Makes the catch, and that'll
Wow.
retire the side. Into the box, Scooter Gennett. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Otani has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball in for a strike.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
he
what
got
I was
away with
talking
that
about.
one right
Isaac
there.
Dingers.
If he's going to live up
Dingers
there,
in the chat.
spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to center field. Hunter is there, 2 gone.
Let's go, y'all.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're
Got
going to
him.
go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Shut up.
Here's Ryan Braun now. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot. Now following the two-out double. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And all the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Grounded weakly to the left. And nothing for the two-out double as the inning is over.
Just keep it on. I feel like it was going faster with it on.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one,
let's go.
You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep
base hit in the chat. Base hit in the chat.
Can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into the box now, Mike Clevenger, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt.
Oh. Go. Let's get that steal, boys.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
I didn't say dinger. Oh, you said
as a
D.
hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over
I
the heart
swung
of the
extra
plate.
late on that.
That's when you step
That
out,
was my
regroup,
fault.
maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing
Base hit?
that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
And he locked him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land on touch. And the runner's breaking for third. He swings and misses. Throw down.
Let's get that steal in the chat.
Get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base.
Runner in scoring position.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 0-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Stepping up now, Jimmy Fox. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
I should have bunched
the count. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball misses in the third as he tried to get him to chase the low.
Yes, I should have. Where do you see that at?
Close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
I was seeing on the other one.
Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I don't know where it's at. Let's go!
Here's one hit in the air to the right side.
Damn. You see the ball boy not move at all?
He'll try it again. Now another 2-2.
Stop saving
and another foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the
good
side,
strikeout,
and
boy.
that will do it.
Even though I hate you for it.
MLG happy tears.
So here now is the pitcher, Walker Buehler. 9-1-2 due up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and what is the leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 8, 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Got him.
And it's even at 1.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
Got him. Looking stupid again.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
I'm robbing. Got that mug. Give me that.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And a sliders in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
Grounded back up the
Emoji happy
middle.
tears.
And that's
Emoji
through
happy
for a
tears.
base hit,
Emoji
making
happy
1
tears.
for 2 in
Emoji
this one.
happy tears.
It's only putting one emoji every time you do it.
Emoji happy tears.
Stepping in,
Emoji
Nelson
happy
Cruz,
tears.
a
Emoji
base hit in
happy
his
tears.
first trip.
Emoji happy tears.
And he
Emoji
waves at a
happy tears.
curveball there.
Emoji
No balls
happy
and a
tears.
strike.
Emoji happy
Well, that was
tears.
a big
Emoji
two-out
happy
single we
tears.
just saw
Emoji
for
happy
pretty
tears.
obvious
Emoji
reasons.
happy tears.
The inning went from
Emoji
totally
happy
under
tears.
control
Emoji
to
happy
now.
tears.
He's got to
Emoji
deal with some
happy
dangerous
tears.
hitters here
Emoji
with a
happy
runner on
tears.
base, and
Emoji
this is how
happy
two-out
tears.
rallies
Emoji
start.
happy tears.
Takes this the
Emoji
other way to
happy
right.
tears.
That's in
Emoji
there.
happy
Base
He's going
tears.
home.
Emoji happy tears.
Throw to the
Emoji
plate goes
happy
right
tears.
by him.
Emoji cat face with tears of joy. Emoji
Luckily,
happy
the
tears.
pitcher is there to
Emoji
back up,
happy tears.
however.
Emoji happy tears.
I need one
Emoji
more
happy
outfielder.
tears.
Anthony
Emoji happy
Rendon, he
tears.
looked to bounce
Emoji
back
happy
after
tears.
striking out
Emoji
his
happy
last time
tears.
up.
Yeah,
Emoji
kind of
happy
shocked he
tears.
got blown away
Emoji
with a
pile of
fastball.
poo.
You could tell
Emoji
he was
pile of
late
poo.
on that one.
Emoji pile of
And
poo.
we'll
Got him in the
Emoji pile
corner.
of poo.
Boy.
Emoji
Something to
pile
say,
of poo.
Behind
Emoji
0-2
pile
now.
of poo. Emoji pile of poo.
The
Emoji
slider
Got him!
misses him at the
Emoji
plate. A
pile of
called
poo.
third strike,
Emoji
and the
pile of
inning
poo.
comes to
Let's get a clutch in the chat. Clutch in the
single
chat.
and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Oh, 1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, I swung so late on that. I
He's
wasn't
in the
paying
hole
attention.
now, 1-2.
Let's. Ooh.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that
was
heater
100
right there,
miles an hour.
definitely threw his timing off.
Let's go.
This is line to left.
Base hit, y'all. Base hit. What's the 1 speed? Base hit. Let's go. 1-3. I don't know. And we about to be up.
Now it'll be the
We got the fourth hitter, the
Corey
cleanup.
Hunter looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one
Ooh, good
behind him,
pitch. You got me.
especially
You
with
got
runners
me.
in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a
Not
little
that
longer.
one.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Tried to hold back.
Drop.
Jeanette over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Matt Carpenter.
He also doesn't hit 2 years this week.
First delivery to him on the way.
Dinger!
Center field. Bader on the move. He's got it.
Wow.
A nice play there. 2 away.
They cheated me on that one. That was their home run in the other
He's
field.
off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Hey, man,
Dinger!
It
was foul.
Home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at bat.
Go.
In the dirt.
He's safe, boy, with 1 speed. He's stealing with 1 speed.
They wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside.
Dang, I was about to start screaming.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such
Let's
a
go!
feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Scooter Jeanette goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. No balls and a strike to count. Well hit to right.
Get off.
But a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. And he
Oh my goodness, he hit a dinger. I was about to
left
start.
center field.
He just
Trying to
smacked
pick
him.
things up where he left off. Buster Posey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. McNeil has it. Throw-in time.
See, look, you see how high his was? Mine be about higher than that, and they don't even be going out.
Digging in.
Leave.
In now, Ryan. First delivery to him on the way. Too much tilt on that break.
Isaiah said he getting his record back.
Huh? On here, my record.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Got him.
The pitcher covering as that will retire the side.
I'm sweating.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost
good
went
pitch.
deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now.
I swung late.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Ripken backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
For 1 point.
Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball well outside. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
3-0 to him now. And he popped him up. Ripken into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging into try it again, Mike Clevenger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
For a little bit, but I'm in the game right now.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count.
I can't leave the game, bro.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Yeah.
The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the
I don't know when this game gonna be over. It's more. It's like halfway, like right now.
Into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the
at bat
on its way, and he'll hold.
All right. I'm about to start, bro. I'm about to take these sweatpants off, put some shorts on.
Off on the fly. Daniel Murphy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ohtani waits on it. 1 away.
Gonna get my record looking clean.
Once again, number 8 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall.
Got him.
And he is out at third, and with that, the side is.
Let me get that. Got him in the chat, boys. Got him.
Zach Britton, a southpaw,
and don't put the GGGG in front of me. Just like, got him. With a whole bunch of O's.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Gene Segura. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
I said without the G's, boy.
And he's 2 for 3. Digging in now, Wilson Ramos, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Got him.
Fox, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And
hit me, I dare you.
Just off the black, and it's even at 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Strike 1 to
Man, that was a good hit.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Behind 0-2
I was late on that one. Ooh. I was waiting on that one too,
The 0-2 once more. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
I'm not gonna say
on and
anything.
missed. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away.
Oh my God.
Runners at first and second.
Bingo!
Deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that one is gone on a 2-strike
Fingers in the
count
tap,
with 2 away in
boy.
the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A 1-1 count to Puig. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out
Bingo!
there. It's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Fly ball out toward right field. On the move is Puig. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. Jeanette, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is line to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And the slider's in the dirt.
I think he needs to switch his pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably...
That's far. I think he's going to catch it though. That's a dinger, boy!
And it's gone as they add still another.
Another dinger. He's finna leave. I think he put it in the picture.
Now in the box. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch popped up. Rendon has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out.
Good hit.
To his left, Ripken. A dive. He's got it. Got him. Andrew Benintendi will get the call here as he'll hit. For the pitcher, Jerry Familia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least beat a couple of innings for his guys.
That's a dinger. That's gone. That's gone.
Left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Gene Segura standing in. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and a half swing.
Bro, why every time I swing with this dude, I just be swinging at anything.
Now here it comes, and the inning goes away.
Every time I swing with him, it's just him.
Chris Davinsky is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1. Fouled off. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first.
That's some Kenlock stuff right there.
So coming to the plate, Ryan Braun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. McNeil loves it. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jerry Familia. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Just foul.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout.
1, 2, 3.
Now to the plate, Jimmy Fox. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft liner towards short. Barehanded pickup. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Everything.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing
what
90
the world?
to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Rendon's got to get rid of it.
I'll give him that one. I'll give him that one.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 8. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And he pops it up. Puig coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Set to deliver the 0-1. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. Throw won't get him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Look out, 2-0 now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
It's all right, they can have that one.
Digging in and looking for more, Scooter Gennett. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Scooter swings and sends it out to deep right. Puig has to retreat to the track, but he has it to stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he can possibly strike again. And he leaves the fastball up there.
Dang, I hit out the stadium.
He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Dinger, 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 dinger.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
I would say, I know we sick on that. I would say
staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat. Puig off for second.
And I'm safe.
Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Puig leads off second with nobody out. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner goes for third. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. Low roller, and he barehands it. He beat it out. Great effort, comes up just short. And now runners will be at first and second with nobody out. None out, runners at first and second. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Blake Trinan will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Blake Trinan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Digging in, Matt Chapman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and 1 strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Hunter. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ian Desmond will get the call here as he'll hit. For the pitcher. Takes this the other way to right. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
4 at-bats, 2 runs, 3 hits, 3 home runs out of 4 bats. I need to win 1 more. Isaac, you still in here?
Yeah.
Alright. I blew him out. Oh, let's go. I didn't even know I had a pack. Alright. I need a shortstop. Oh, these are all pitchers. Shoot. I want an RP.
She just popped it.
I am trying to start a fire outside. This is one of the most difficult things.
What? You're trying to start a fire outside. It's not that difficult. Where did I get that pack from? I'll be back.
Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and feeling the feeling of riding the sun like a ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from the my isn't flooded, cold-blooded, no money, I'm something low. I'm killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine. Night running, all night running, star-studded, not far from. We're running. Some demons and people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone, losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and feel like the flood. I got that Greek love in the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. We're running all night running. Cold-blooded all night running. Night running all night running. Star-studded, not far from. Night running all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a dropper riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird,
Yeah.
St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Yeah. Been at. Throw it backwards. Moonwalking to the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get ceilings from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas. Look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip. Look at him smash. Look at him skirt. Look at the cat. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket. This is not a game. Yeah. Like a candle. I've been too much.
Can you hear me?
This velvet jacket's fragile. Okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look
party. Let's go! These headphones way more comfortable. These beats than these freaking big old clonkers. I still have to use the cord though. I'm gonna try to connect these most Bluetooth. Alright, I'm gonna see something. devices.
Without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need.
I know you can hear me now. Yeah, these way more comfortable. You still outside trying to start a fire? What that say? Oh. I'll play one more. Let's see what this dude is. Oh, full gold team. Wow. Literally. Besides second base and catcher, the people that don't matter. Anthony Rizzo, Daniel Murphy. Dude, got some tryhards on this team.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be spring training
He's
Diamond
2-2.
Dynasty action in this one between Chicago and Rock City. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in the... Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Fox. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke toward third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. At the plate, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is low, ball one. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shoot.
Up and
That was
in
a bogus
here as he
pitch.
had to bend out of danger. Looped out towards short. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down in front of Hunter, a base hit. So one got in the inning here with a runner at first. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. High in the air out to center field. And there to take this one is Hunter, and that's out number two. So a runner at first with two away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And Torrey will make the catch, and the side is retired. Now batting, Torrey Hunter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, good
and he
pitch.
waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Well, Hero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Pops this one up.
1 up, 3 up, 3 down.
He will indeed make the play in foul territory to...
No.
Now, Tommy Pham.
Now.
He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hunter's got a read on it. He's got it one away.
Huh?
One away here with the bases in.
Nothing.
And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
Nothing. I'll eat the pizza.
Fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Hit in the air.
How come you guys don't get Popeyes?
This is going to wind up a foul ball. Perez waiting on the 1-1.
I want some red beans and rice.
And now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball four. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. The first shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In there, no balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. At the plate,
Isaac, is your game downloaded?
Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In there, 1-1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Perez at second, Murphy at first, 2 out in the inning. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Line drive to center field, and that's in there.
Go, throw it.
Long throw to the plate, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's D. Gordon now, and their runners at the corners now. In the dirt and block behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And a knuckleball hit on the ground is short. Segura fields it cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
Isaac, is your game downloaded? Oh, he's not even.
So striding in, Shohei Ohtani. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Jeff McNeil, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. And it's fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. The pitcher, Alex Wood, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 0-1 the count. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Stepping in, Gene Segura. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Gordon is up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Fox. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Bullet back up the middle. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hunter's got a read on it. 1 down. Into the box now, Trevor Story. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game. He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Stays alive, still 0-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Shot toward right center. Hunter will get there, and he puts it away to... In is Torrey Hunter. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And that's the second out. In now is Yasiel Puig, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Standing in, Shohei Ohtani. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Tommy Pham. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1. Now a big fastball when he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Just hung in there on that one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Popped him up. Fox in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up. A ball and no strikes. Fly ball into straightaway left. Chasing after it is Ohtani, and this will get all the way to the wall now. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. This is on the ground over to first. On to first with it himself is Fox, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Jeff McNeil. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Wood. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Goodness, 0-2 now. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters doing it in different ways have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all four quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez recovers, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Into the box now, Jimmy Fox. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
With one out and runners on the corner, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. toward the alley in left center. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. Throw to second, but he's in there as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Stepping up now, Torrey Hunter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. One strike now to Hunter. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Torrey Hunter becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yasiel Puig will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, D. Gordon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a ball 1-0. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. And there to take this one is Hunter, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. No balls and 1 strike. Puig leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Hunter is going to have room out there as he puts... Sir Anthony Dominguez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Softly hit here to the left side.
Come here.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. behind 0-2 now. We're in the 6th inning now, a 5-1 ball game. Sharp ground ball to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Pham rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they now trail by only 3. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Towards second. Throw on to Fox, gets him to retire the side. Blake Trinan is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. To short, hit hard. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the 2nd out. Striding in, Jimmy Fox, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Last plate appearance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The pitcher right here. Last plate appearance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. You lead that next inning off. To 1-2 now. The 1-2.
I'm sorry, if that was you.
Fouled away.
What team are you?
The one that's batting. That just hit that dinger. The one that's winning.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Ramos.
This is my like my team.
Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
I'm playing online against somebody else.
Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss.
He just struck me out.
Blake Trinan gets the call from the bench to take over on the mound and start home 7.
His Eggman is petty.
Elvis Andrews is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. The count. Here it comes now to Andrus. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
She won't let him come over for no reason.
Count full now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Ready once again, D. Gordon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building on that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down in front of Hunter, a base hit. now, Aaron Hicks. Here's the first pitch to him. There he goes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. On the move again from first. Pitch inside the throw.
Shoot.
And it's far too
I was
late
even
as he
paying
steals
attention.
second with ease. The 1-1 to the right side and through a base hit. Gordon blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He's
Got him.
in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Slow roller left side. Throw on gets him, and the side is retired.
Inning is out.
Dylan Betances been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the
Oh, it's the 8th? Dang, I didn't even know. I thought it was like the 3rd.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And Torrey able to lay
Move
off that
along.
one. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Fouled off. Betances is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Natty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Swing. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. 1-1 the count now.
Move.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near Monument Valley. He's in at second safely. As also on this play, a run comes across to score. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
You know, I think his mechanics are starting to betray him a little bit. He's really lost the strike zone, and when that's the case, something is usually off at his delivery.
He loses him on ball 4.
Crap.
Standing in, Daniel Murphy, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. No balls and a strike to count. And there's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it. But
the 2-1. Hard liner to center field. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. And he's back into second here. Tony Sipp comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. lifted in the air to center field. Hunter's got a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game. Andrew McCutcheon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Leave him alone.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball, just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Sit down.
Safe at the plate, and we are tied here in the 8th. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up next is Speedy D. Gordon. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. There goes the runner. Pitch inside the throw. And they will not get McCutcheon here. He's in safely at second base. The set and the 2-0. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. The 3-0 offering. Right side, hit hard. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he
Oh my God, man.
in to score the runner from third. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-4 ball game right here. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Two-seamer can't quite. Hicks is off at first with 2 away. Hit hard to short. Segura has it. McNeil at second to finish off the force play. Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Story is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready for another shot now. Jeff McNeil hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint.
Oh, and he misses it. Now in the box, Gene Segura. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
I was just about.
I didn't even see that you invited me. You get packs? Oh, it's still installing. It's installing. Is the game installing? To go? Is there a green bar in the left corner? The hell? You're in the beginning game with the freaking Red Sox and somebody else, huh? Right?
Yeah. Number swing, contact swing, power swing.
I use freaking directional swing. Like the layout. Cause you in zone right now. And it's hard. I'm ranked 3,000 something. I just lost. I was so mad, bro. Man, you don't even understand. I was just up 5 to freaking 1. And he came back.
Oh, I'm trash.
And he won 6 to 7.
Oh, that was late. Oh, he made.
What? Oh.
That's a homer. That's a homer.
Watch him catch it.
Wow, that was foul ball homer. Foul ball home run. Oh, that was early.
You using zone?
I don't know.
Like, is there like a circle on your, when you bat?
No. I put beginner's, tutorial thing.
Oh, I'm experienced.
Yeah, I put beginner.
First pitch of the at bat.
Man.
Grounded to third. Carpenter is there, and he's retired here, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Davis, as he'll get his first.
That's out of here. That's gone.
Fastball runs a bit inside here.
Oh no, it was straight to him.
And he fouls this one off.
Right, and to, I was watching streams and they were like, in 18, they would all been gone. Now it's just, like the ball, like the wind is pushing it straight to the ground.
Now the pitch.
Straight to him. Man.
And it's fouled away. Now another.
It also is the timing of when you swing too and hit the ball. You gotta hit it where the green thing is, on like that thing after you swing.
Oh, let's go hit him. What's up? Change up right there. Bang.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Out.
Albies with a 1-1.
Change up again. The bottom. Bang. Let's go. Change up again. Right there. Bang.
And an off-speed.
Out.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the
Forcing right down the middle. Oh yeah.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
Up here.
pitch. 0-1 the count.
Oh yeah. Change up down low, bottom left.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh yeah.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul
Slider.
near the
Oh, I was gonna
Oh,
ask you if you opened your packs, but I already asked you that. Did you get packs?
In that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches.
I haven't looked yet, sir.
Digging
Oh.
in, Jimmy Fox.
Told you
First
this.
offering on its way. Grounded weakly toward
What does
third.
cutoff mean?
Is up
Like
with
the
it.
cutoff man.
Oh.
Won't get the out here.
It's like if you super far, you want to throw it to the cutoff.
And next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Hunter.
Yeah.
He'll get to take his first
Man.
cuts here.
Slider.
First pitch on its way.
Yeah.
First pitch
Oh, I hit him.
here,
What?
and that's the first strike.
Good job of
Change
making
up.
him chase that pitch
Yow.
down below the strike zone. That's where you
That's a
want to pitch.
ball.
Looking for the double play ball.
Gonna do right down the middle.
2 now.
That was not down the middle. This pitcher doodle
No,
compared
you
to the other one.
you gotta hit with the where the things are.
Bronco has it.
I know,
Second for one.
but this pitcher is trash compared to the other one that I had in.
He probably tired.
Now to the plate, Michael
Why'd you
There we
switch
go.
him?
I did it.
Oh, it just. What inning is you
First
in?
pitch to him.
It's top of the second.
Fastball that doesn't
And they
go
switch
by a
pitchers
whole
that
lot.
fast?
1-0.
I think. I don't know. I don't think it's the same pitcher.
Even the count.
There has to be. They don't switch it by itself
1-1 pitch.
unless it's the end of the game.
Strike 2 swinging.
They won't switch until like the 6th
So
inning.
it's 2-2 now. Here's another 2-2. Just hung in there on that one.
Home run right here. Bow. Aw, man.
Fouled off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something.
I
on
was
the barrel.
right. That's a home run
And
hit.
that's also a good eye there. He
Missed.
works the count back full.
That's out. That's out. That's. Oh no, it's not. Go second.
Straight to him. Oh, he dropped it.
Go square. Go third.
You gotta
Slow?
press L1.
Why
You gotta
Oh.
hold it.
So 3-2, one
Told
more
you
time.
that.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time.
Bow.
As a result, it's
Oh,
0-2.
foul ball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Jose Bautista goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And it's
That's
a ball
out.
and a strike
That's
to Austin
out.
Hedges.
No, it's not.
And it's 1-2.
Straight through.
Hey, he's not gonna get away with that.
Oh, there is a
He's
bar
gotta
at the
find a way
top.
to
It says
get on
installing.
top of that ball and bury it.
And
Yeah.
It's gonna take all day.
What's it at?
Oh, and this
Barely
is
anything.
4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
You gotta put that mug in rest
Here's
mode
Albert
again,
now.
man.
He takes his
Or
first cuts,
finish
and
the
this one's
tutorial
man
first.
First and 2 away.
But after that, cause mine was like halfway.
It's 52 gigabytes, sir. It's not gonna finish till like tomorrow.
34 pitches for him through an
Mine, I put mine in rest mode
It's not terrible.
and then just left it there and just watched YouTube.
You do realize we have two different things, right?
So
Down the third baseline. The 1-2. Fouled off.
Fly! Safe. Oh, he's out.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy.
You have
how's your mom do
Xfinity, and
school
I
at
have
your house?
my phone. I don't see how she don't get frustrated. I would be throwing stuff.
She sit there and be doing school. She probably don't even have any problems.
So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Cause it's right next to her things.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Kyle Tucker, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 0-1 offering, off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He pulls the string on the circle change, 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Waved that and missed for the... Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's a dinger.
Swing by Carpenter, and this is
That was nice.
What?
My first baseman went and got the ball, and I flicked it back to the pitcher, and he ran.
Did you finish? Did you finish watching that game that I was blowing that dude out?
I don't know.
I hit 3 home runs with the same person, and at 4, when he only batted 4 times.
Stepping into the box, Shohei Ohtani.
I hit like 3 home runs in a row.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but
I just hit 2 home runs in a row. You remember I was like, this person suck. I ain't never hit y'all on base with him. He hit 3 home runs. I was like, damn.
Oh yeah.
He's set and the pitch. This is
Oh.
pulled into right. He will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down.
This guy gonna smack it off the park. Watch.
Mookie Betts, he a good bowler.
Played in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. This is line to left. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura, 0 for 1 here.
I don't care about stealing.
He's set. Here it comes. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. Strike 1.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
And that's through on the left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Fox, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Here comes the first pitch. And
Oh no, that's very late.
this is hit
Oh.
high and deep out to straightaway left. Batista is there,
I'm
and
booming
that
his
should
mind.
be deep enough to score the run. And the tag's
Dang
there,
it.
He's out at third base. So here now is the pitcher, Mark Leiter Jr. 9
That was late.
and 2 due up.
Whoo, it's the
Ready with the
worst.
first pitch. Here it comes. And he lets the pitch in there for the first strike.
Bow.
I like playing
Oh,
against. I
man.
like playing against the bots because they be throwing it right down the middle.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura
They don't
to
even
his
be
left.
trying to
He's
throw it
there.
off.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Robin
That's
Yarrow,
too
he got on
early.
top of one and was a ground out victim
Oh,
last time.
still swung at it.
And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Struck him out. At the plate, Jonathan Davis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Oh,
He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base.
Man!
Two gone.
You losing?
No. It's tied 1-1.
I lost that game. Because in the final inning, they had smacked like 4 home runs on me. I was like, damn.
They ain't make it past the first base, second base, something like that.
Yeah, but then they after like the 8th inning or like the 7th inning, they start playing. And them mugs gonna try hard. I'm dead serious.
Wow, that's out of here. Out of here. Really? It's irritating. I could see why Troy Dan rage quit. See why that man started raging. Like, what are you doing? Run!
You gotta press L1 and R1, remember.
They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Huh? No, I'm gonna have a pitcher right now, sir.
Oh.
They hit that mug extra far. Now there's somebody on third.
The boss keep
Ooh,
throwing
this
it
is
right
straight.
down the middle. I keep hitting home runs.
Watch this. Bow. There we go. There we go. Too early, but it's alright. Haha, foul ball. Touche. Way down on the dirt. Bow. What am I doing? I'm slow. I could have got the guy out at third, but I was being slow.
You gonna score?
I threw it to first. What am I doing? I keep pressing R2 to run. They scored.
I know, I was pressing it too to run faster, and then they died.
And they just keep jumping.
Yeah, you can't press nothing because they already running full speed.
Trying to make me feel slow.
Let's go.
That's where I'm throwing it.
I'm
Every
winning
time.
6-1. But I'm playing against one of the bots.
Oh! Now we throw it closer. Yeah. Now we throw it way high as a slider. So it's retarded. Yeah, let's not do that. Right. Bow. Man, hit like 4 field goals, foul balls.
That's
Thank
another
you.
home run. Oh no, he called it. I'm playing at an old place like that I got out of since I pre-ordered it, and it's like I like playing here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Bow. There we go.
He just ramps up
Bow.
and here's the fastball
There we go.
by him.
I could sell this place for like 20,000.
Too early, but it's alright. Bow. There. Oh, okay. Now, bottom right.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jose Bautista becomes the first
Oh,
out
that's
of the
bad.
inning.
Let's go!
Balls and a strike
Oh!
to count.
Got 3 outs? That better be 3 outs. I'm gonna be mad. That wasn't 3 outs.
You gotta hit some double plays, boy.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
There we go. I finally caught the ball.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone.
Alright, I need a score.
The machine. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball
I score in this inning and
Don't
make everything easier.
Are you
Come
pressing
on.
square? Are you pressing square?
Yeah.
X. Use X. It's it's like
I just hit a home run with square.
Yeah, square is the power hit, but they'll hit it in the air every hit. If you press X, they'll still hit it extra far because they're hitting for contact. And then they'll hit it in the gaps more so that you can get on base.
I just pressed X and it was a pop-up.
Well, it's still gonna be pop-ups. It just depends. But like square is like they're gonna hit a pop-up like every time. Square is like if they pitch it straight down the middle, that's when you press square.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because,
well, the play's been made in that. Bud Norris.
Because that's what I was doing at first. That's why I have 10 losses, and then I started pressing X. Just a hit for contact, and they still be launching that mode. Dinger. Oh, it's foul. Dang, I just hit that mug out the stadium.
That's another homer.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now a pitch swung on and bounced out to right.
What'd you say? You lied.
I said I'm winning by 1.
Oh. I'm winning by 5.
Well, this is my first actual game. Okay.
I lost that game.
You told me.
I know.
I'm joking. Chill out. You should come over.
I already told you I can't.
But you should ask, because you didn't ask.
She wouldn't even let me go to a freaking ice ball game with my dad.
Alright, but you can still ask.
You don't have to wait. She's not even here.
Where I could call and ask.
She's getting her food.
Hmm?
She's getting food.
this one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Then I can really bust you in some MLB.
How?
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
We can play actual teams.
We can play actual teams against each other right here.
I can't, because it's installing still, sir.
Then how are we gonna play, slow?
On yours, slow.
But my PlayStation be... You already know my PlayStation be acting up.
What you mean?
You should see how it's rigged right now.
Sir.
That mug is standing up and down. In
Okay.
between, like, sitting on the floor, leaning against the wall. That's how
Bring your
bootleg that mug
PlayStation.
is.
I have like 8 HDMI cords.
It's not the cord, it's the PlayStation.
Well, you can rig it and you'll be alright.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
And actually, we could play on my PlayStation, I think, because you don't need it to be fully downloaded to play with teams.
Yeah, you do.
Well, that is the dumbest
I
thing.
think. I don't know. If your game's not even installed. It's still installing stuff. There's so many different game modes.
I've hit the same foul ball 4 times. Literally to the same
I'm
spot
about
every
to play
single time.
Apex.
He's in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And set, here's the 0-0 pitch.
That game's fun, and they just updated it. But there's a lot of tryhards. I still be killing them though.
Behind 0-2 now. Hunter stands at second with no outs.
Me and Jamie won an Apex game by ourselves. Our teammate had left. He got stuck and then left. And we was going against 90 max levels.
Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Man.
And now is the SCL
Home run.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming here.
I've hit like 12 foul balls. The same guy. Come on.
That's good.
Finally, Jesus, I'd rather have you out.
No, you won it. Cause then you're gonna get their pitcher tired and they're gonna have to switch.
Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball.
Oh my God.
I'll hit a foul ball on purpose.
I stay hitting foul balls.
That means you swinging too early or too late. Which way are they going?
Left.
Are you a righter? Right?
Yes.
You're swinging way too early.
There we go. Run! Junior 61 speed zone. Run! Safe! There we go.
And a fastball's in there for strike.
They should have me be an umpire.
Safe!
Nah, I would just, nah, I want to be like the one in the field that calls all the like if they're out at first or
So striding forward
that
now,
type of stuff.
Jose Bautista, no hits to this point. First pitch on its way.
Cause they sure do need to use the 2 umpires. I know
they wouldn't let you do it because you'd be favoring.
They're gonna use the same old man.
The line and right.
That said I could bunt and then called me out when I did it.
They'd be like, you're favoring Savannah's team.
Nah, I want to umpire. I want to umpire for our stuff. Well, y'all age. I would umpire for a little bit.
To short. Segura has it.
I want to. If I coach, man.
Coach your own team, sir.
I'll coach my own team.
Y'all would get busted.
How am I gonna coach my own team? Y'all can't even get enough people to have a team.
We have enough people.
That's slow. I'm still mad. How they gonna just now get better jerseys? Like that's just retarded. I remember when Kenrock was so packed that you couldn't find a place to park. Now you could come in the middle of the game and you could find a place to park.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Settling in now, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picked.
Hello?
Yeah.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You hear what I said?
No.
I said, I remember when you could go to Kenrock and have to park down the street. Now
For real.
you could come in the middle of the game and still you could park your car in 3 parking spots.
For real. Remember when people had to park in the grass?
They be parking in the grass now. That's just because they lazy.
No, the grass, like the ditch by the road.
They used to pull up to the court, the field, with to watch. I remember when all the dang fields was playing at the same time. Now they have only 3. There's 11 fields out there. I think.
No, usually they use most of them last year at the same time.
There's a two-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. This one's down to third.
I mean, it's fun, but imagine if your team was the losing team. There's only 3 other teams. You're just gonna keep losing. Like you can't even like look forward to going against anybody. Man. Your mom was mad. She was like, she for real was like, we not gonna have a good team. I was like, you bogus.
It'll be me and William. That's it.
And Anthony.
But yeah, and Anthony. Anthony got good. I don't care. But anybody say that man got
Anthony,
good.
he just fell off on hitting. He was trying to hit it too hard.
Yeah.
He got better at fielding.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike one.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball.
William began on my nerves. I'm like, why you? Man, your glove does not open. Like, break that mug. Ow! Like,
remember when you threw me the ball? My eyes closed. It hit the glove and it bounced out.
That booty cheeks. I threw it inside your glove and you still missed it. I'm like, hit the inside of my glove and popped out. Literally.
I was like, I can't see, bro.
You didn't have to see. All you had to do was feel.
It don't matter. Sir, look.
How you think I be when I'm playing catcher and there's a big old dude that's swinging a 50-pound bat? Even though they're not 50 pounds, but one of them big old barrel bats. Then I have a glove in front of my face. And then, you know, the pitchers that I always be catcher for does not know how to pitch. I remember this one team I played for, like, when I was like in 6th grade. Oh my God.
Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one. Stepping up now, Matt Carpenter.
Sure.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt. Hunter, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he takes a called strike one.
We're here with the Boogie internet.
Hello?
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember this one team I played for, and I played catcher for this one kid. It was like our last game, or one of our last, and the coach was like, one of them coaches, he was like, well, I feel like everybody should play like the position that they want to. So I was playing catcher. Like, I didn't want to play catcher, but he had me at catcher, and he had this one kid pitching, and he couldn't reach the plate. And then I was like, do you want me to scoot up? Like, I was yelling at the coach. I was like, what do you want me to do? I'm not finna sit here. I don't even need to be back here. I was like, we might as well go up 15 feet. Like, he was literally rolling it in.
Trash.
Booty cheeks.
I remember she said throw a ball, you threw it over the fence.
That's what she told me to do.
That man threw the ball over the fence.
Before the game, she was like, if I point up, you better throw that mug high. And then she was like, if I point down, throw it down.
Roll it on the ground, bruh.
She's like, roll it, I do not care, roll it. I said, sure. Threw a hook ball at it.
You should have threw a fast pitch.
On the ground?
Over,
I would have hurt somebody. I would have hurt Jacob. His big old glove. I already feel bad for when I do be pitching it at him, because I do be throwing that mug fast, like, for what we be doing. And he be missing, it'd be like hitting his arm. That's why people be getting mad. Because they said it had to have arc on it. They didn't say it had to be slow.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit pretty well out toward right
That's
center field. Davis ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Digging in to try it again. Jeff McNeil. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. One there. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. Mike Clevenger will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Pujols is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Mike Clevenger comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Striding in, Albert Pujols. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Got him. Ready once again, Kyle Tucker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Line. Two out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Dancing on a toy throw.
I hate this house with passion, bro.
Oh wait, I'll be right back for a second. Generate best. Yes. What? You got me messed up.
Get well.
Shush. Shush. Shush!
This man got a snake.
Who? Oh, Rory?
Rory.
I'll be back. Hello? What? You're still in the party? Move. You already took the other one. Stop.